welcome to Beats and Eats. I'm Chef Net, your wellness musician. Tonight we are making a chickpea tuna salad. And I put tuna because there's no tuna. Our ingredients for tonight are the star of our show, the chickpeas. We have some smoked paprika, some dill cubes, seasoned salt, Dijon mustard, some mayo, red onion, tomato, some Bib lettuce, and some multi-grain bread, which just happen to be gluten-free. So you ready to make this sandwich? Let's make. We got our chickpeas here, and these are canned, drained, and rinsed, and they are in chickpea form, but we need to get them the consistency of what a tuna salad would be. So I have my food processor here. We're gonna chop it down and get that nice consistency and mix our ingredients in and make our sandwich. And sometimes you just need a change from the routine, or you just need a break from meat. Chickpeas are an excellent source of protein. And they keep you full, they keep you feeling satiated. So, why not do a little substitute with the chickpeas? So I have my food processor here. I want to blend it. I just want to chop it. I just want to chop these chickpeas in here. And chickpeas are pretty firm. So we want to make sure that we get a nice consistency in comparison to what the tuna would be. So I have this on a chopped setting, and as you can see, it's getting a really nice consistency. I don't want to whip it too much. Mix it around in here. And chickpeas have a really unique scent to them. Like you smell it, you'll know it's a chickpea. So I want it just a little more chopped up for me for our sandwich. So let's give it another go here. Oh yeah, what a nice consistency it's giving. And I think I'm pleased with this consistency. I like it. I like it a lot. Take it out so you guys can get a look at it. So that's our consistency, our chickpea consistency right there. And I'm just gonna take it out and put it in a bigger bowl. Our food processor did a wonderful job. Better than I could do. I tried cutting that thing or mashing it. And this was a no-go for that. It's highly unsuccessful. Things happen in the kitchen. You gotta adjust. You have to adjust. So we have our chickpea base for our tuna. And here it is right here. Give you guys another close-up of what the chickpeas look like. So we're just gonna start adding our ingredients in like we would regular tuna. So I'm gonna start with the thing that really sets your tuna salad apart from all the rest, and you can never forget this, is your smoked paprika. Your smoked paprika is what elevates it to the next level. So I'm never stingy with my smoked paprika. Put the entire thing in. So next, you want to season it. Now, if you have already, if your chickpeas, in the can, sometimes it comes seasoned, sometimes they don't. There's not a lot of salt that was in there. So I'm just going to add some seasoned salt. Give that flavor pop. And then I have my red onions here. Of course, you got to have those onions for your chickpea, your tuna salad, your chickpeas. This is protein packed. Like I said, it's a good vegetarian alternative, and it's almost just as easy as making tuna out of a can, except it's out of another can, which happens to be your chickpeas. And then tuna salad wouldn't be complete without your dill cubes. You can also use, as opposed to dill cubes, you can use dill seed. Just gonna go ahead and add that in. So we'll sit there and see if we need any more. And then if you want to keep it vegan, of course you aren't going to add the mayonnaise unless you have like a vegan mayonnaise that you can use as your substitute, but I'm fine with it just being vegetarian instead of vegan. Of course, the mayo has eggs in it if you're using a regular mayonnaise. So I'm just going to hit it just a little bit, maybe a little bit more. I don't want to over mayonnaise it. I want just enough to give it that mixture. And I have here some Dijon mustard. Dijon is really like, since we're doing an elevated chickpea tuna salad sandwich, I figure we just use some elevated mustard, which in this case is the Dijon. You can use stone ground if you like that nice little extra kick in your mustard in your food, or you just use regular yellow mustard. It's all good. So like I said, I'm just going to be lenient with the mustard because I don't want to overdo it. And now we're just going to give this thing a stir. I want you to get in there and see. And that paprika really gives it a nice color also, and I can smell the paprika in it. I'm really happy with the consistency of this. Very, very happy about it and how that food processor really brought it together to make it look just like tuna salad. So you're probably saying, does it taste like tuna salad? We're about to see. Well, I've had this before, so I know what it tastes like, but it does. But for the sake of it, we've got our bread here. This is not even part of the show, but we got to have bread for a sandwich, right? This is a multi-grain, gluten-free bread, and that I absolutely love, and it's become like a staple for me because, over the years, gradually have like this gluten, wheat intolerances with night sweats and hormones and everything. So I opt for a nice gluten-free, multi-grain bread. I still can get all my grains in and everything, and I really can't tell the difference. Oh, this beet. Before we make this sandwich, let me tell you about this beet. Before we put those beets over the eats, this beet I call steady. It gives like classical music, chill vibe. It puts me in a mind of like if I were to go to a ballet and it was a hip hop ballet, that's the vibe. I'm giving you one version here, but at the end you're gonna get, you know, a little twist, a little low-key twist on the vocals. And and I'm glad I made that pirouette, because that would have been bad if I didn't complete the pirouette. Chill vibe, I call it steady, steady. It's just steady, steady. Hip hop, classical, ballet, low key with a twist. Check out the full beat at the end of this video. Let's get back to this tuna. Chickpea tuna salad. That's it. Chickpea tuna salad. Welcome back. Our chickpea tuna salad is all ready. Some chickpea salad on the side, and I'm just ready to taste this. I got my tomatoes, my Bibb lettuce, my chickpea, my Dijon, my red onions, my dill pickles, my smoked paprika. Let's just give this thing a test. It's so clean and so flavorful. Like the smoked paprika brings it all together. The onions, the dill pickle, and the nuttiness in this bread, this gluten-free bread. The tomato, it just pops. Look at some of this. You could eat it by itself. That's the move right there. Y'all already know what time it is with this chickpea tuna salad. So delectable. I'm just gonna enjoy some beets.